The amount of U.S. children diagnosed with autism has grown 119.4% since the 2000s. However, only 25% of autistic adults are employed, a lot of which don't provide enough pay or stability, which is why we need to increase resources to independent living programs for adults with autism, as well as provide educational opportunities/support for families and individuals affected with the autism spectrum disorder, ASD. We need to be asking why there isn't more programs for autistic adults and what we can do as a community to make the transition from child to adulthood easier. How to Dance in Ohio is a 2015 documentary directed by Alexandra Shiba, produced by Blumhouse Production that follows a group of autistic teens and adults as they prepare to attend a school dance. This preparation takes weeks in advance to ensure the students feel comfortable going. The film mainly focuses on three girls, Meredith Bridges, Caroline McKenzie, and Jessica Sullivan. These three women explain the worries of getting ready for both adulthood and the dance. Their other classmates are also riddled with anxiety when it comes to socializing, dancing in front of others, and not knowing the basic social cues of asking someone to an event. Key events that demonstrate the daily struggles of ASD can be seen when Jessica is getting frustrated at work when she has trouble understanding the difference between constructive and negative criticism. She also has difficulty securing a stable job that would allow her to move out of her parents' home. We then see Caroline's side of things when she finds it hard learning the ways of college and traveling alone. Caroline spends an entire class period outside waiting for her professor plus peers, only to find out the class had been moved to a different room. Many individuals with ASD settle into routines that make it difficult to branch out, such as Meredith, the last of the three. Meredith oftentimes isolates herself as she prefers to be alone. Throughout the film, she works on communicating, socializing, and following self-care. In order to follow her routine, Meredith has posters placed around her house to remind her to do certain tasks, such as brushing her hair, washing face, and taking showers. These chores can be demanding since a lot of times it's hard for her to organize things, remember to do them, or the sensory of it is too uncomfortable. All three women are on the spectrum, but there are all different experiences. Autism is not a one-size-fits-all type scenario, hence why it should not be treated as such. The main advocates for autism are usually ones affected by it, which is partly why I think ASD issues are usually overshadowed. When people don't know something, they aren't affected by it, compared to a parent, family member, or teacher who's centered around the one individual with autism, or multiple. However, a person's lack of relatability to a subject should not stop them from helping out, which is why I'm proposing for our project we as a class choose How to Dance in Ohio for our documentary. It's an issue that is happening right now in our state. Majority of people in Akron believe there's not enough financial support, appropriate care for ages 12 through 22, and not enough life skill programs that encourage independence for people with autism. We can use the 2018 Autism Society of Greater Akron survey and an article written by Noah Remnick, The Coming Age Crisis of Kids with Autism, to further investigate why parents are worried about their children. Since the problem is in our community, we can go to centers such as Golden Key and Monarch Center for Autism to investigate the realities of being an adult with ASD. I believe this specific topic will shed light on an issue that many students here at Jackson are aware of and can positively affect how others view autism.